And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Electro Ride, the Neon Racing. That's the subtitle that apparently it's not in the main menu, but it's okay. This is an arcade racing game that seems to be, well, according to the developers themselves, it's based a lot on Soviet era cars, right? Like, we're talking about, well, the countries that were in the now dead Soviet Union, right? That's the idea. I'm not sure how much that's the case because I don't know much about Soviet history or anything. But hey, well, you can already see that the buildings have Cyrillic on them, so at least that's the idea. The accuracy is something that I cannot know, but I believe. Anyways, the game just throws you into what looks like a tutorial, but for what I understand, this game has an actual, like, campaign mode, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm not sure if it's campaign, but it has more specific objectives, right? But yeah. Oh, we have... I spotted the Bulgaria flag. That's another thing that the game mentioned, that it's about those countries, right? Well, that now are mostly known as Slavic countries. Oh shit. I didn't know you could go off track like that. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be one of those games with like limits that you cannot fall off from, but no. You're dumb enough you can actually fall. So it seems that the steering is mostly done with the handbrake, because the brake doesn't seem very useful. I mean, the brake works as a brake, but I guess that it's just one of those games that it's more about drifting than anything else. And for some reason the thematic of the game is matching colors, so if your car is light blue like this, you have to go against light blue stuff. You can also switch the camera, but I prefer the default one. I'm not sure about braking. See, for example, here... Okay, maybe for that corner it is better braking. I will assume that depending on the corner you have to pick one or the other. But yeah. I also read in the reviews that the physics of the game are not particularly intuitive. Something that I need to get used to. So what do you mean by victory? What did I win? I won, that's pretty cool. Alright. I'm not sure what the objective was. Okay, so this is the main lobby. So you have a story mode? I wonder how much of it actually has a story and is not just more of a campaign mode. I'm obviously going there. So, starting on Warsaw. Wait, are these real places? Again, I know nothing about Slav countries, so I have no clue whether these are real places or not. I'm gonna assume they are. I mean, if they have a world map, I will assume. Okay, so how... You can actually change the difficulty, not the AI or the... I mean, not the amount of opponents or the laps. Well, I want to see how hard is hard. If it's too hard, I guess we can just go for medium. And well, I don't have any other card to choose from other than this. And the color... Okay, you can change the color, but you only have the primary colors. Well, I think the purple is fine. Well, purple is not a primary color. I mean, it's more like they are heavily saturated versions of primary colors. Oh shit. Have cutscenes? Huh. Well, that was an interesting cutscene. Alright, so we are in Warsaw. Well, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. For all I know, it might be pronounced Warsaw. I don't know. I have no clue. What the hell? I know what that guy just did. But that's fine. So these guys are already going quite fast, and it seems that if someone consumes the line, oh shit, him, and he went off track. Oh, but at least you can reset to the track. But it seems that I'm not the only one that is done here. At least I have company. What happens if you pick a color that is not your... Oh, you change color. Well, that's a weird mechanic. Well, I mean, the color mechanic is already weird by default. Okay. So yeah, basically, you change color and then you step on the color to go faster on the same one. And my opponents are a little bit dumb, but I guess that's good for me. Well, at least those are done. The other ones don't seem very done, though. Also, there are 2 laps. Just realized. And pushing me. Maybe we might need to play on medium. It might be for the best. Otherwise, I don't think that we are winning this. Wait, are there really 2 laps? Because where are the other guys? Huh? Oh, okay. So the graphic on the left only shows the ones that are in your lab. My car here is a little bit slow. I guess I should play the lower difficulties, at least for now. Because I think that you can upgrade your car later on. So the steering is a little bit weird. Maybe I should use the analog stick instead of the D-pad. Because I'm using the D-pad, but maybe this is a game that is more optimized to have analog input. Well, to be precise, the accelerator is also the trigger and not a button. But I guess I should use that, at least for now. The guys are really quite far. Well, I wonder if you get any rewards for finishing on 5th place. Well, on 5th place. Yeah, maybe not on 5th place. On 3rd place, maybe you do, but on 5th place, I'm afraid that asking for a reward is like asking for a participation trophy. Alright. Well, at least you get a checker flag. Him. And then the car just dies. Okay, so there is a 27-second difference with the 1st place. Something tells me that, yeah, this might be... Wait, Steam leaderboards? This might be a little bit too hard for now, at least. I don't know if other cars will make it easier, so we can just put it in medium. I say medium. And see how it goes. I don't think I have any other car, though. I mean, I don't see why I would. But yeah, let's try that again, but this time a little bit easier. Also, how is it going blue? I didn't pick blue color, though. I picked... Oh, the cutscene still plays. It doesn't seem like you can skip it. That's a little bit of an issue, mister. Have a cutscene... Well, then again, the cutscene is very short, but that's fine. Alright, so the question is if we're gonna have a 27-second difference again, because that will be bad. Wait, why am I blue? Didn't I select red? Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter because you switch colors in the middle of the race anyways. You're talking to AI Barber about religion. Sounds like an interesting topic. Not sure if it's the best though, but every time I talk about religion on stream, I end up saying something that probably upsets people, so I feel like, you know, they tried to escape but blue came. Yeah, pretty much. But it's fine. Okay, at least it seems that this difficulty... Alright. Well. That's fine. It seems that this difficulty is more... It makes more sense. You know? This difficulty seems more... tailored. Or a scrub. So maybe this is one of those games where the AI just goes very far when you are far. I know that that might not seem like a very common thing. I think that a lot of arcade racing games, when the AI is not inside, regardless of if you are behind or ahead of them, they behave very differently. Which means that sometimes they might be uncharacteristically fast. And this might be one of those cases. Because, well, it's also the fact that I pick hard mode. I think that the only thing that the hard mode did is making them get further at the beginning of the game, of the race. Here, I think that, well, since it's on medium, they seem to remain mostly in line. But yeah, I wonder if it's one of those things, because it seems that the cars are different. Like my competitors are not using the same car I am, so I wonder if those cars are better. And I also wonder if it's one of those games where the cars matter in the AI or not. A lot of questions, but those are things that you will see with time. Won't be answered right away. But yeah, you gotta keep digging. Well, that was a very easy victory, so it seems that this might be the difficulty. I like that it just goes off track. Win a race without pressing the R button? I got an achievement that say that, but wait, what's the R button? Is there an R button? I mean, I'm using a gamepad in the first place, so... I don't think my gamepad... Okay. I don't think that the guy is someone you can trust. Oh, it also says the difficulty that you beat it with. Alright. Pretty cool. It snitches you. Wait, can I actually change the color now? What happens if I pick yellow? Maybe it's gonna pick red now that I pick yellow. Wait, oh, this is okay, it's the same location but a different track. Yeah, okay, no, this time it actually did pick yellow. Yeah. But it's pretty interesting that I got fucked. No, didn't mean that. That the requirements for this game. Wait, what? Why is this guy go? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. It seems that one of us were in iframes and for some reason Well, for some reason, one of us were in iframes, and when the iframes stopped, that happened. Interesting. At least that was funny, I must admit. Pretty cool. You know that I think I remember reading the reviews of this game at some point, and I remember some people were saying that not even the AI knows how to do the corners. That seems to be the case, but I'm not worried about that. I don't care what the AI does, I care what I do. Hello. Oh, yeah. I like that the music is what people call synthwave. Pretty cool. Also, is the sound fine? Because there is something weird about this game. Like, the music and relative sound effects are at a specific level, but then every time that you interact with anything color related, it's like it's a lot louder than the rest. Seems alright? Okay, thanks. But it's one of those games. Well, F-Zero 99 actually has the same problem. In F-Zero 99, everything is at a volume until you interact with anything new of the game. Like anything that is related to the UI, a bit loud. Well, for now I'm leaving it like that, but thanks for the answer. Well, something that I could do instead of changing the volume of OBS, I could decrease the sound effects, because the music is pretty cool. You know, it will be a shame to everyone is clapping. I didn't even know we had a public. So that we were racing illegally. Well, that's not mutually exclusive, but hey. So wait, let me do that real quick. Okay. Steering speed? No, wait. Wait, there is only music? There is no sound effect? Huh. Like, you only have the master volume and then the music. What? I don't get conceptually how that works. Also, steering speed. Wait, no. Keep that there. Wait, what do you mean steering speed? Should I put it higher? Steering speed back. Huh. Well, I don't know what that is, but for now I'm gonna leave it like that. Hey, that's a little bit weird. Like, you have a master volume, you have a music volume, but you don't have a sound effect volume? How does that work? Like, basically the music can never be louder than the sound effects? Huh. Well, that's weird. Huh. I don't know what this guy's problem is. Why is he following me? What does he want from me? Am I attracted? Oh, this is beat the boss. The boss. So I was freelance. I'm assuming by boss it means like the big enemy. Rival, no, not enemy. We are not enemies. We are competing peacefully. Or are we? Actually, you know that I'm very tempted, since this is only one opponent, I'm very tempted to try hard mode. Because Okay, maybe not. Not if I'm gonna do that. Maybe that's not a smart plan. No, but it seems like the main difficulty of the game is taking the corners properly. Well, you could say that about every racing game. But I mean that here it's very important to not crash, because if you crash, you lose way more time than you will initially expect. So it's important to not fuck up the corners. Hey Draynod, how is it going? I am here fighting my boss apparently. That will be pretty sick though. Can you imagine that your boss challenges you to a race? That will be very nice. Well, I'm sure that people that are rich enough could do that. You're fighting the demons in Doom, playing Doom. The lining here, it's a little bit weird on the tunnel. I would like to try this one on hard mode, just to see, because having more than one AI means that you focus on all of them, whether you like it or not. But if you only have one, you can only focus on that one to see how it behaves. You wanna play some Doom? Well, you can always play some Doom. You know? Choose a price? I can? Really? Wait, why is the... Wait, what's B mats? I'm assuming it's mats speed. What does B mean? Also, all of these cars seem very similar. Seems like the one that has the best distribution might be this Borewick or Borewish. This one seems like the fastest, but the acceleration is garbage. And this one seems like it's just this one, but with less steering. So I'm gonna pick this one, I guess. New city unlock. Oh shit. Alright. Well, pretty nice. Also, how is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, we don't change the... We changed the time a long time ago, but we don't do that anymore. But that's fine. Them 3 laps? Okay. And it's called Morning Glitch. That's a weird name for a track. Morning Glitch. Alright. Sure. Can you start end stream an hour later? I'll tell that to my company. Well, actually, I could. Who is this guy? Why are you pointing at me? Don't you know that pointing at people is rude? No, I was about to say, I did change my work hours sometimes. In fact, the work hours that I have right now weren't the first ones I had. So yeah, it's something that I could do. It's just that I feel like, wow, okay. I feel like my current work hours are the most optimal. So this car feels a little bit heavier than the previous one, which makes sense considering that it's bigger, but I don't know what that means. Wait, oh, I was blue there? Wait, what color am I? This is like neither of the color. Oh, maybe it's yellow? Because I don't think that what matters is the inner color, but rather the outline. I think the outline is yellow. Okay. Okay, what matters is the outline. Is today daily saving time? I don't know. I know that here it isn't. I don't know in other countries. Maybe it is. And look at this guy. Dirty motherfucker. Oh. The clock went back an hour today. Really? No, here it's been quite a long time since we did anything like that. I think that applies to most of the continent. We don't really do daylight saving. At least I don't think we do. So I'm very curious to try the next race on hard. I know that it's gonna be a mistake, but I just want to try it. Because right now it seems that in medium I'm murdering everyone with no issues. It's dark most of the day now. Well, here it's the opposite, since we are entering in summer. In fact, today is a relatively hot. I wouldn't say hot, it's like 20 degrees. But it's still kinda... It's not cold like it's been these days. And that's the reason why it actually made me scared to stream this game, because this game has some interesting requirements. It seems like the requirements might be exaggerated. Because I remember playing a game on stream some time ago called Xenon Racer, or Xenon Racer, whatever you pronounce that. And that game has lighter requirements than this game, and still my processor throttled in that game. But on this game it seems to be going fine. I'm not sure about those requirements. Well, then again, I guess the problem was with the other game's requirements and not with this one. This one seemed fine. I mean, seemed fine at least judging by how it acts on my computer. I feel like for a game like this the requirements should be way lower. But then again, it's a game made in Unity. It's pretty clear the developers might not be that experienced in optimization, of course. So that's fine. I mean, usually 3D Unity games are not well optimized at all. But yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. The recommended video card for this game is a 1060. Which you are like, well, a 1060, like who hasn't a 1060, right? But it's about mostly comparing to other games. Okay, so I want to try hard mode again and see how it goes. I'm probably gonna get fucked, but I just want to make sure that it wasn't just the first race that I did badly, and it's just that it's genuinely hard. So I want to check that before I continue. I think that this is an elimination event though, judging by the icon on the top. Well, the icon. Oh, that my my camera is blocking the icon now. But yeah, it's the exactly the last on the. Okay, so then there are 5 laps. That's fucked up. I'm resetting as soon as I see that it's unwinnable, though. I want to see how unwinnable it is. These guys are already not doing their best. Daylight savings thingy was some weeks back where I live. It's stupid. I mean, I guess it's mostly a cultural thing, more than anything, right? I will say. Not sure if it's stupid or not. It just is, right? It's a thing, right? I mean, it's mostly for. I'm assuming it's mostly work related. Wait, what the hell? Wait, why am I second place? Wasn't there someone on first place very far from me? Did that guy die or what? There was someone on first place by a lot. I don't know what happened to him. And this guy is doing some weird shit too. Maybe hard mode is doable. I guess it depends because right now I'm not making mistakes, but if I make a mistake, I'm gonna pay for it. Someone got eliminated. Kids don't have to wait for the school bus in pitch black darkness. Yeah, I guess that could be one of the main reasons, but I think it's mostly work related too, like mostly to not have people be productive at night for the most part. I mean, there are people obviously that work night shifts, and there are shops that obviously can only be done at night. But yeah, I think that it's fine. It's just it's a cultural thing. Okay, so it seems that the first place is the one that is extremely far right now. Well, not extremely, he's there. Who are extremely far are the guys behind me. Those guys seem to be very, very far. But yeah, I still don't think that hard is a good idea. Because, well, especially with tracks or events like this one that are relatively long, it seems like it will be a bad idea to drive for a while only to see that at the end you're getting fucked, right? Doesn't seem like the greatest idea. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because it seems like whoever is in front of you, it might be prone to an accident, like it already happened. So this guy doesn't seem to be getting into accidents though. If Five Nights at Freddy's security guard, yeah, you could say that. It seems like this one is not gonna go to a victory. I will really need this guy to die, and he doesn't seem like he wants to die. Unluckily, he doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I guess I should restart the event. Because, I mean, the distance between us is already quite big. But I think that's the reason why... But at the same time, medium seems very easy. Seems like there needs to be like another difficulty between medium and hard, because Otherwise, it seems like you either get smoked or you smoke everyone without mercy. You know? That's fine though. Let's smoke everyone without mercy then. I keep well, see, that's the thing. Now I'm first place, but the thing that I'm gonna be first place now and for the rest of the race. That's the issue. Like, they are not gonna overtake me. Well, unless I have an accident, I guess, but it seems like a little bit of an issue, right? Because now they are not gonna get near me. They just won't. Well, look, it's fine. I mean, after all, this event is long. I feel like if it's an elimination event like this one, it should be shorter. Like, not the laps, because apparently... Well, actually, it could be shorter with laps. You know that most racing games have elimination modes that are between seconds. Like, every 20 seconds, like a specific racer gets eliminated. It tends to be like that. It doesn't tend to be... Oh, shit. See, there is the accent. No, actually, I did that to make this more exciting. You don't understand. You might think that that's an accident of me being bad. No, no. That was to make this more spicy. So I didn't want to drive alone for the rest of the race, you know? Also, how is it going, Kyle? Remember Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing having a similar elimination system to that? I mean, most arcade racing games with an elimination system usually work like that. You start the race, you have like 30 seconds of free driving, and once those 30 seconds stop, you start doing shorter countdowns with like 20 seconds or something, and every time 20 seconds pass, the last place gets eliminated until only the winner remains, right? That tends to be the format, because doing laps like this makes it extremely long. Remember the artist you linked before that drew really cool Danmaku? No. How am I supposed to know which one you mean? I don't remember linking any artist that drew Danmaku. So yeah, no. I don't know, bro, what you're talking about. For a change. It's fine. You can probably find whatever he did in some other site. Probably. Most likely. The tires are complaining a little bit. Look at that. Well, look, hear that. Nice flight. And even with that, I don't even know where the other guys are. Only now they appear on the lab. Right, you think that I'm gonna remember something I said in 2020. Very nice of you. But I don't. I in fact do not. So I've been using the analog stick a lot, but no, okay. It seems like using the analog stick is the right choice. the moment I tried to use the D-pad, it didn't go very well. Okay. So how about I stop playing around? Because if I lose this, that will be very sad. Not only very sad, but also very time consuming. It seems that the AI, it is as I said. The AI, when you look at it, it's the dumbest imaginable, but if you are not looking at it, it's absolutely perfect. That seems to be indeed the case. And so many arcade games make that mistake, dude. Well, I mean, it's not like it's a mistake, it's deliberate. It's just that, well, it's a mistake to consider it an option, I think. That's the issue. Because I feel that you really should, you know, you really should make them the same no matter of the player's input. I mean, I can understand rubber banding, but I think that in terms of behavior, it will be something more uniform, right? If you're gonna be dumb off a screen too. Don't be just dumb on screen. But yeah, I know of many racing games that do that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, the way it is. Alright. This long-ass event is finally over. That was very long. Collect all starts from the track in one race. And did I do that? Okay. Pretty cool. And then this one, what is it? It's a versus. This is another one that I would like to try hard mode. Because at least, even if I get fucked on this one, it's something that is shorter and it's also only against one opponent. So I want to see how it goes. Is that it's this mustache guy that has been stalking us. Oh, we are in Bulgaria? Alright. Pretty cool. Well, shoutouts to Bulgaria. I wonder if Estonia is in this game. Or if maybe it was the previous scenario we were in. I don't know. So let's see how this boss fight is in hard mode. I want to see. Well. Amazing. Amazing start. Alright. So in case you need any more clear proof about how you know, how you need to look at it. Also, you say he didn't nuke his Reddit. Well, I don't know, dude. It's very hard to be in an artist's mind when you're not an artist. you know. Artists see some things a little bit different than us. It's a little bit hard to think like an artist. Now you need a different type of brain for that I do not possess. I'm drawing such a distance against this guy. So I'm pretty sure that even if it's not immediately obvious, it seems like he's getting a lot closer. Well, not a lot. As I say it a lot, but that's an exaggeration. So he does seems like he's slowly... Well, actually, no. Not now. He seems like he's getting further now. Well, damn. Can you imagine how easy this would have been on medium? But then... That's fucked up. It's fine, though. At least we can... Instead of thinking of this as a race, we can think of this as a Sunday ride. Well, Sunday. Considering that it's nighttime, it's more like Saturday. I think you will want to be driving on Sunday late at night. Doesn't seem like the best idea. But yeah. Well, unless you have no work. Unless you're a millionaire affording to maintain a car without a work. Without a job, I mean, sorry. Seems a little bit unlikely. But yeah, maintaining a car. You know that a lot of things when you think of owning a car, you might think, damn, I can't afford a car. It's very expensive. As in the car itself. But what's the most expensive thing about a car is maintaining it. The fact that you have to buy fuel, you have to eventually change the tires, the oil, you know, and sometimes other parts of the car also have issues and you need to replace them, or sometimes something fails and you need to bring the car to a mechanic. Owning a car really is quite an investment. Just that it depends on how affordable the prices are where you live. How affordable... Well, that... And especially how good the public transport is, because if you have good public transportation, you don't need a car. Well, you don't need it, but you might still want it. But the point is that it's not a need. Oh yeah. Well, it also depends on where you live. I know that in the USA, for example, there are a lot of places that people with, I think they call it suburban places, that are basically cities with a lot of houses, and that's it. Like, they just have houses. And that means that if they want to buy anything, they have to drive. Because unless one of your neighbors has a yard sale that somehow sells food and stuff like that, you're gonna need to go very far just to get what you need. Also, this guy got 100% smoke. Wait, I'm in the Steam leaderboard? Steam. Alright. Pretty interesting. Seems that the best car is the Gorky 24, according to the leaderboards. Okay, Gorky 24. Can I pick it? None of this is the Gorky 24, actually. Seems like the last one, right? Seems like the one with most acceleration, more max speed, and yeah, this one is objectively better, isn't it? I'm picking this one. And unlock a new city. Alright, yeah, and that was hard mode as well. It doesn't seem like the game cares that much. I mean, it tells you here, but it doesn't seem to be something important, at least not for now. Hey, does someone know which countries these are? Because I don't. Like, this one... I mean, if only I could zoom out. Okay, that seems better, but... Well, even with this, I don't... I don't recognize them. Well, I know which one that is. But, yeah. Warsaw is Poland. Okay. Interesting. So the first track was in Poland. And which one is Varna? I mean, it seems to be a lot at the south. So maybe... Well, wait, this was Bulgaria, wasn't it? It said it on the track. It was probably Bulgaria. And Prague... I remember this name, but I don't remember where it was from. Isn't this Czech Republic or something? I thought it was like that. Or maybe not. Uzbekistan? I'm not sure if that's the case. You think so? It might be... Well, I don't know how to pronounce this, actually. Is it Czech? Czech? How do you pronounce that word? Tim, okay. Interesting bottom. Yeah, an interesting bag. In Czech Oh, it's pronounced Czech? Czech Republic? So we're in Czech Republic right now. Interesting. Oh. Beautiful. Wait, I picked hard mode on this one? Not sure if it's the best idea, but we will see. I mean, maybe the better car you have, the better it is to beat the AI even in higher difficulties. Or not, I don't know. But we will see. Oh, wow. What a backflip. Do you get points for that? Damn. Alright. That at least looked cool. I must admit. Oh. Wow, look at this guy. See, I think that what happened there is that he was coming here very fast simply because I wasn't looking at him. The moment I could look at him, he crashed. The problem is that now he's going out of sight, which means that he's probably gonna start going unrealistically unrealistically fast. The one that is high is me. Probably. Damn it. I think that I should reset right now, because if I don't think that I'm gonna win. Like, this already happened in another race and I couldn't recover, so I feel like it's better to restart. Well, restart and probably change difficulty, but I want to try one more time on hard mode. Basically just because, I mean, medium mode is clearly something that I can beat, but that's the thing. I know very well that I can beat it, that's the issue. I know very well that it's a guaranteed victory. Nice corner, morons. That's when you see them. When you stop seeing them, suddenly... Oh, okay. What the hell? Hey, referee, what the hell was that? Hey, that guy deserves a penalty. Or an arrest warrant, at least. What the hell, dude? What a bitch. I don't believe it. Can you believe that? Oh, god damn it. Wow. Everyone is playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater here. But unfortunately, I mean, these two guys, I'm pretty sure I can reach them, but the issue is the first place, as always. The first place seems to be extremely far, no matter what. I think that for that guy, I do need to play medium mode. I mean, I could keep trying a little bit just to see if I get closer, but I don't think I do. You know, it seems that once they are out of sight, they are out of reach. There's not much you can do. Oh, these two guys are getting close to each other. It would be perfect if they kill each other. And they just let me pass. But see, that's the thing, like, I don't even know if the game is simulating an interaction between them right now. So if it's not, I should stop worrying about them. But yeah, no, I think it will have to be medium mode. It will have to be that way. Damn it. I guess the hard mode is... the hard dream is dead. I don't believe it. Hey Colo, how is it going? Oh, we get this cutscene again. Sure why you're taking pictures of cars when you could be filming. You know that the cars go by pretty fast. You take a picture of them, you're most likely gonna miss. Also, I just realized it say only the first one wins. Yeah, that's usually how it works in races. Only the first one indeed wins. Wow. Okay, good start, but hey, actually that is a good start. Because that way it means that I have something to work towards instead of winning the race on the first second. We can actually overtake these guys. Beautiful. So what happened to the music? Oh, there it is. Took you a little bit to appear amidst music. Maybe you could use the handbrake in these corners. Why does this game have so good graphics? I'm not sure if I will call this very good graphics, but I mean, because it wants to. Why will it not? If it wants to have good graphics, let it have. So I personally wouldn't say these are good graphics. Well, they are not bad, certainly, but I'm not sure if I would call them good. Oh. Also, the first place is yet again quite far, and this is medium difficulty, so that's a problem. Maybe I need to retry this one too. I need to. Yeah, he seems a little bit too far right now. I'm surprised considering that it's medium, but... yeah, that corner it seems that it's just very hard to do at a fast speed. You know? Even if I try to, it seems very hard. It also seems like the first place is slowing down a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see him. Yeah, well, they are fighting for first place. I'm surprised that you of all people call the graphics of this game good, Mr. Colon. I am quite surprised. Yeah, I guess it's more that it has a consistent art style. They are interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's, as I said, it's like having a consistent art style. In this case, trying mostly to be... well, the game is basically supposed to be based on Soviet cars, and it also takes place in Soviet cities. And the art style seems to be neon, well, just like the subtitle of the game. The game is called Electro the Neon Racing. So it seems like the art style is mostly neon. Neon lights everywhere. For everyone. You know? That sort of stuff. Yeah, I think something that I should do regarding to the difficulty is, for the long events, use medium difficulty, and for the boss fights, that's how the game calls it. For the rival races, do hard difficulty, probably. Maybe. So it's interesting that I can actually lose this one. Will be very sad because the races are also getting increasingly longer. So losing a race means that there is a lot of time to invest on retrying it. Which at the same time makes you want to not mess up. Also, I'm not sure what the checkpoints are for. Usually in car games with checkpoints, the checkpoints are there simply for increasing a countdown. That when the countdown reaches 0, you game over. But there is not such a thing in this game. Is this guy gonna win? Because the finish line is very close. Damn it, that will be a shame if he wins. But it's looking like that's gonna be the case. I don't believe it, but he wins. Fuck. That sucks. Damn it. Can't believe it. And if you don't win, it doesn't count. You have to go again. Damn it. I mean, I should have retried the race the moment that I fucked up at the beginning. The moment that the cars... But I didn't expect that they will actually... Wait. What? Wait, it does count. Huh? Wait, this is another race. I should... But say that only the first place wins. What? Okay, well, I mean, technically I didn't win, but I didn't know it was enough to unlock. Well, hey, I'm not complaining. You're looking for a specific... comic? Well, I don't know. I personally don't really care about artists or their works, usually. You know? I mean, if an artist decides to erase their works, you know, it sucks, but at the same time it's like, you know, you can probably find a lot more stuff where it came from. Well, not where it came from, but I mean that someone else will take its place, their place, I mean. And really, I actually tried to break. Didn't work. Alright, these corners are not a show at all. And there is something to take into account here. That this is 7 laps, because there are 8 opponents on an elimination. That seems like a problem in itself. It's fine. It seems that just as the game progresses, the difficulty also progresses. Unless, because you know that when you pick the color of the car at the beginning, a lot of times it shows the wrong color when you actually start the race. So I wonder if the same applies for the difficulty. I wonder if we are playing hard difficulty right now. Probably not though. Also, I'm gonna get eliminated. That's not very nice. I guess I'm not, but it's just that winning this one is gonna be a little bit hard if I keep kissing walls the way I'm doing it. Not to mention that my rivals are quite far from me. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not very sure. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much closer. Let's not forget that I'm currently last place behind this guy. Yeah, maybe the game's just got into hard difficulty. Well, actually you can see that on the result of the event. The game tells you with which difficulty you beat it. But that might also be wrong, I don't know. I ain't sure. You need to steer and to brake a lot in the corner. I'm gonna keep going. I mean, after all, maybe if you get third place, you can advance. I mean, the previous race I got second place, and it was enough to, you know, see the MCA downboard. Wait, why do you care so much about what an artist does or doesn't do? Hey, come on, bro. Why are you putting artists in a pedestal? I mean, I could understand if it was you want your art. Well, I mean, if you don't have it by now, it's your fault, dude. What do you want me to tell you? Like, if you really like an artist and by now you don't have the art you want, that's your fault. Because, I mean, if you don't care much about an artist, obviously you're not gonna bother downloading their art. But if you do, I will assume you already have their whole library, you know? Because otherwise you didn't really care in the first place. Like I do, I don't give a shit. That's why I don't have artists. 2 terabytes only go so far. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that, but that seems like skill issue. Especially if storage is so cheap nowadays. I don't think you should have problems. The commissioner fell in love with the artist. Are you accusing Kyle of being a commissioner? Pretty sure Kyle would rather... Oh, okay. Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah, it's over. That sucks so much, damn it. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, and that's obviously not gonna... Damn it, dude. Okay, that sucks. Monkey balls. Damn it. Well, it is the way it is, but then these events are so damn long. Like, you fail them, and it's so much you have to sit through just to beat them again. It's ridiculous. Like, this one is 7 laps, where each lap is a minute and a half. A minute and a half times 7 is more than 10 minutes. So that's a problem. You know? It's a little bit of a problem, if you ask me. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these events later on reach the length of Gran Turismo Endurances. You know that Gran Turismo Endurances in, well, the PS1 Gran Turismos had like 30 laps. No, sorry, I got distracted because I lost. But why are you all assuming that Kyle paid for art? Are you out of your mind? You really think Kyle is the kind of person that will pay for art? You're absolutely out of your minds. But yeah, no. You are incorrectly assuming that. I mean, besides, even if he paid for art, I will assume that the art he paid for, he already has it. I mean, who will be stupid enough to pay for art and not save the art that they paid for? Like, that's like paying for a game at the GameStop and not taking it home. Being like, yeah, no, keep it. I'll retire it later. And then that GameStop shop closes. I mean, dude, if you pay for something, you're obviously just gonna grab it. I don't get it. Like, you want Toho stop supporting me? Right, but whatever you paid for, you already have it, right? I will assume. Like, sure, the leading stuff sucks and all of it, but everything that you paid for, you already have it, right? I don't know how it works. I will never pay for an artist in my whole life. So I don't understand how it works. Like, what, do you pay for an image and he gives it to you? Or is it like a subscription? I don't know. How does it work? Of all the things I could consider paying, an artist is the last person I will consider paying. So yeah, no offense. I'm just saying that I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying that their shop is worthless, mind you. I'm just saying that I wouldn't pay for it. I'm sure people do, but I know I wouldn't. Believe you say that about artists? Why not? Why would I mean, dude, I don't see any reason to pay for an artist myself. I'm not saying that you don't have a use case that doesn't involve paying an artist. I'm saying that I don't have a use case that will involve paying an artist. You know? That's what I'm saying. That's it. If you want to pay for an artist, that's fine by me, but I know I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Some heinous thing about artists? I mean, if you want to see it that way, so be it. I don't mind, but I didn't say that. So, seems that I just can't win this. First place just doesn't yield, no matter what. I hope I don't need to win. So it was funny. What's a subscription service? And you seem to be pretty salty. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's gonna pass. Eventually. Probably. Hey, don't worry about it. You just need to give it time. The same time that yesterday happened with Neptunia, that they just raised the price immediately after, like before I was able to add it to the card. I'm still salty, and I will be salty for quite a couple of days, but I'm sure eventually it will pass. But yeah, don't worry, it will pass for you too. Just need to wait. Losing access to shit you paid for definitely blows. Yeah, that does suck. I mean, it could happen on Steam at any point, you know? That a game... Wow, really? He didn't? I don't believe it. And I might actually lose because of that. No, I don't lose at least. But I don't lose the podium. Again, I'm not sure if the podium does anything in this elimination race. I hope it does, because otherwise we will be in trouble. We will be quite in trouble. Still have a bunch of his stuff. Yeah. But no, I mean, anything that is subscription based and you don't have a physical possession of, it could disappear at any time. And yes, as I say, that includes Steam games. Maybe at some point you won't be able to keep Steam games no longer. Pay the difference? Yeah, sure. I actually wonder how much Gabe Newell... Because, you know, obviously the visible face of Steam is Gabe Newell. If you want to think of a person when you're thinking of Steam, you think of Gabe Newell, obviously. But I wonder how is Gabe Newell's current involvement with Steam? Well, I mean, he definitely has a specific title. I don't know if he's the director or whatever, but I wonder how much these decisions are something that he does. Does anyone know what his current job at Steam is? Like, for all I know, he's just like an advisor at best. But maybe I'm wrong and he's more important than I think. The man still probably reads all his emails. That's cool. And that's the blue comment of the day. Indeed. What the hell? No, that was bullshit. Excuse me. I made that chicane. You're bullshitting me, game. I'm getting bullshitted. Well, at least the guy behind me didn't overtake. But there is one corner which I'm pretty sure it's this one. For most of the times I get overtaken, regardless of how I do it. If I do it without crashing, I get overtaken. If I do it while crashing, I get overtaken. It's like you cannot win. I'm glad I crashed him there, because otherwise I would have lost. That was very close for comfort. Alright. Nice. And I got Good racer? What do you mean by good racer? That wasn't very good. I mean, aside from the victory, I guess. But... Okay, and this is the boss fight. So for this one, I'm gonna try hard. But it seems that boss fights are the only easy part of this game. On hard mode, I mean. Wait, no cutscene? Really? Especially for the boss, you don't have a cutscene? Damn, that's weird. Are you clapping at Blue? I guess Blue deserves a medal. Okay, this guy might be a little bit too fast though. Maybe hard mode is not the right choice. Wait, let me restart and let me check again. But I think I actually cannot do hard mode. And if I cannot do hard mode here, I will assume I cannot do hard mode anywhere. Right? Because if this guy that is only one opponent is already fucking me up like this, I will assume any event is... I guess it depends on how they do the corners. Sometimes they really fuck up. Sometimes they don't. It also seems like this guy is genuinely fast. Like, as long as there is a straight and there's not a corner. Seems like this guy is just very fast. I think that this will have to be medium, probably. I think that this will have to be medium. I don't think I can beat this guy under any circumstance. Okay. In that case... Wait, no, I don't want to... Here. No, we are not done with this. Why are you trying to make me go somewhere else? Wait, I'm an idiot. Did I pick hard again? Fuck, sorry. My brain is failing. At least there was no cutscene. Right, medium. There you go. Sorry, my brain is malfunctioning. All these neon lights are starting to affect it. You know? Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Okay. So far we had Poland, Bulgaria, and the Czech Republic. Wonder what's gonna be the next one. Because we know the last one is Russia. Well, damn, even in medium difficulty, I can't beat this guy. What the hell? Do I have to go easy mode? No, wait. It's too early to tell. Let's first drive a little bit and then we can do our conclusions. Let's know, you know, we have a saying here that says don't open the umbrella before it rains. So yeah, let's wait for it to rain before we open the umbrella. There is no reason to open it beforehand. It's fine if you get wet a little bit, as long as you are ready for when it downpours. This guy is going fast, that much is sure. At least the first lap I wasn't able to get him. But yeah. That's a little bit of an issue. If it seems that he's going slower than in hard difficulty, but maybe the problem is that... Oh. Okay. He tried to... Hey, you're not supposed to hit the checkpoint. You're supposed to go past it. You know that the checkpoint still counts even if you don't physically touch it, you know? Hey, to each their own, I guess. Now this is still a problem, because the guy, if you look at the left part, he's very clearly wait, that's something that I didn't realize. Is my camera blocking the position? I mean, this one probably not because it's first place and the one is very thin. But every time there is another number, is my camera blocking it? Well, if nobody told me anything, I'm assuming nobody gives a shit if it's blocking it or... Okay, this is war then. Is that how you like it? This is gonna be war. You piece of shit. The problem is that as much as I would like to demolish him, he's getting quite far. It's partially. The number is still readable, okay. Because it doesn't seem like there is any place on the screen where I could place my camera. I mean, unless I do it like at the top of the screen, but... Any multi-world? Not me. Okay. I can still reach him, but... I really want to murder you. I'm gonna have no mercy. The issue is that I don't know how to murder people. I mean in the game. But I also... No. And that line didn't sound very good. I also don't know how to do that in real life. Damn it. Can't believe it. I'm snitching myself. In Minecraft. Exactly. I don't know how to do that in Minecraft. Well, technically murdering people is something that you know, because it's very easy. The different story is if you have experience. But yeah, murdering people is easy. What's not easy is, first of all, somehow having the idea of doing it. Because why would you do it? The second thing is having the courage to do it. The third thing is having the execution to do it. And the fourth thing is getting away with it. I don't qualify for any of those. Okay, this guy is gonna attack again. He's so close. Oh, okay, never mind. Not anymore. It seems that I'm gonna win this. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And there is the copy pasta I should have expected. Yeah, the achievement that I got is called... I think Czech movie was called. So yeah, we were in Czech Republic, in case there was any doubt. So I don't understand this, right? Like, you clearly look at the stats and this car is the best one. So why would you pick any of this? Like, I don't get it. For what purpose will you? Unless the stats are lying, which obviously wouldn't be the first time in a racing game. That guy got fucked. And this is the girl that was taking pictures. Huh. A little bit confused about the story though. So we are in East Berlin, which means that this is Germany. Wait, well, I mean, sorry for my lack of understanding of history. But East Berlin was part of the USSR? Was it? If that's the case, that's interesting. Oh shit. Wait, how many cars are they gonna compete here? Just keep in mind that this is an elimination. So how long the track, the race is, will strictly depend on how many cars participate. Okay, well, there are at least less cars than the previous one. Still gonna be long, but not as long. This track is also quite bright. What the hell? Wait, there is something wrong with my car. For some reason it's... Well, there's something wrong with the track. And this is way too bright. What the hell? I can barely see the track. No, but aside from that, this car behaves very weirdly. Like, it seems that you can barely steer with this car. Because if you steer too much, it's gonna oversteer. Okay, in that case, I guess I need to be more soft with the steering. But then this is very bright. I mean, it's the only track that doesn't take place at night. Which means that even though the steering of this car definitely is a problem. It oversteers like an asshole. Really oversteers a lot. But then it's also extremely bright. But isn't that supposed to be the moon? Well, the moon can be visible on the daytime, but I mean the... What's that game you want me to buy? Oh, you mean Castle Crashers? It's a co-op game. Wow. It's a co-op game where you are a knight. Well, you are a group of 4 knights. And yeah, it's a classic. I remember that game, it's good. Yeah, I personally never played, but I only heard good things about it. But yeah, that's what I told you to get it. Because I mean, that game, like alongside another game, it's like 67 pesos, right? Like it's nothing. But yeah. It has to happen. We will have one more game to play, you know. Oh, nice. That was a very good corner. But I have a problem here. What happens when there is a sharp corner? Because so far all of the corners in this track are very what's the word? Very open, I guess. They are not sharp. They are the opposite of sharp. I don't know how a car like this will perform on a sharp corner. That's the issue. What the hell? Wait, why did that happen? The fuck? I was going on a straight line and this thing suddenly jumped. Did you jump with joy or what? The hell is your problem? I lost. It was a ghost. You know that this makes me want to try the previous car. Because you know that so far, with this car is where I perform the best. Just that if you look at the stats, it's clearly inferior. But that's the thing. Do the stats really matter that much? Also, this shit... I really can't believe there isn't a skip cutscene, dude. How is that possible? No skip cutscene? Usually this cutscene is very long. Because... Hey Yannick, how is it going? Came at the right time for the cutscene. But don't worry, you're probably gonna see it again. I don't think this car is gonna carry me too much. But we will see, we never know. In fact, acceleration-wise, this car seems better than the previous one. Well, maximum speed-wise is a different story, but... Well, and steering-wise, it's definitely way easier than the previous car. That's for sure. So maybe the trick was using this car all along. Maybe that's what the game didn't want me to know. That I was supposed to use this car. And every other car is completely worthless. Because this car is so easy to drive. And the speed, at least compared with the car I was using before, doesn't seem that different. And my opponents seem to be relatively at the same distance, so... I'm not sure I get it. Seems like... Well, as I say before, the stats being bullshit in a racing game at this point seems more like a rule more than anything else. But then, like, if you take the stats at face value, the acceleration and max speed of this car are half the ones of the previous car, and yet I'm going so much faster. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Not sure if it's gonna be enough to win. But so far it doesn't seem like there are too many obstacles. Yeah, games always lie with stat bars, it's fucked up. So I know of one game that doesn't, which is Rage Racer. It's just that I wish that the grip and handling bar were more understandable what they did. But like, sorry, grip and drift, it's in that game. But like the acceleration, match speed and handling bar in that game are absolutely on point. But yeah, I gotta defend Rage Racer there. Yeah, they do a very good job. I got an achievement, finish a lap in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. So what that tells me is that it tells me that this car is faster. That other guy was also faster to drive to the wall, that is. But this car is definitely faster than the other one. Or at the very least, I think that the problem with the other one is just that it's too hard to steer with. And that causes most of the slowdown. Because to steer is like you need to do a PhD. With this car, the steering is so straightforward. You choose a steer. I haven't tried with the D-pad with this car, but I don't think it's a good idea. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it's the same. Maybe, like, because this car, as I say, has a very straightforward steering. But just in case, I'm gonna keep the analog. Because especially here, I wouldn't want to fuck up. If it's possible. Alright. Okay. Careful there. Well, at least we know what the winning formula is. That also makes me wonder. Well, here you can tell that the cars are putting up some resistance. I wonder how easy it will be to win in hard mode with a car like this. Because it seems that the reason why the first chapters were that easy, it wasn't because the game itself was getting harder, rather because the cars I was getting were getting shittier. Which is pretty funny to look at it that way, but it seems to be that the case. Visited a neighbor yesterday, played SNES Bomberman and Aerofighters co-op. Nice. Good stuff. Did you play it on an actual console or did you play it on an emulator? Emulator? I see. I guess at this point in time, not many people have those consoles still operating. Aerofighters is some bullshit as expected. Is Aerofighters the Tasofro game or is that a Danmaku game? Because I always confuse the names. Is that the Tasofro fighting game or the Danmaku game? Which one is it? Oh, the shoot 'em up, I see. Yeah, an old Danmaku game. It's interesting. Something that I remember is that I remember going to a friend's house and they were like, man, I wish we had this game for the like the PlayStation so we could play it. And I told them, well, we can just emulate it. And they didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. So my rival got fucked. But yeah, he didn't know what I was talking about. And eventually I installed the emulator and we played the game. And they were like, damn. How do you know how to do this? How did you learn this? But yeah. There are a lot of people that see emulators as some very advanced shit. Well, they are right that it's advanced in terms of how they internally work. Not very advanced when it comes to using them. It's funny. Alright, I win. Release a Sonic Wings. A game called Sonic that is not a Sonic game, unbelievable. Also, I need to remember this Gorky car. This Gorky is always showing up on the leaderboards. I need to remember that. Because whenever that Gorky shows up, I need to select it. I hope that it didn't already happen. Because if it already happened, we will be in trouble. Like if I already skip it. I hope not. The Gorky. shit. I'm still a little bit confused. Who am I supposed to be? Or if I'm supposed to be anyone in the first place. Well, not like these people here are anyone either. Like, the events are completely random. Basically, it's just an excuse to have a story mode, basically. That's the end of that. Really? Good start. Well, we could restart. Because last time that I had a bad start like that... Wait, what? I think the game bugged. Hello? Game? Okay, the game actually bugged. Interesting. Hey game, I think that you don't realize that... Maybe if I put quit it works. Okay, at least quit works. The problem is that that means smoking the cutscene again. Fuck. What the hell? I tried restarting and the game not only didn't restart but also didn't give you control of your car either. It was a little bit weird. It happens, I guess. Well, to the point that I couldn't move my D-pad or my analog. Like, I had to grab the mouse. Just like when you close Genshin on a cutscene. You know that happened a couple of times. That, like, my internet went out when I was doing a quest. So when you reopen it, actually starts from there. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, since it's meant to be a mobile game first and foremost, and obviously mobile games have to take into account, you know, the Wi-Fi network changing constantly. But yeah, pretty interesting nonetheless. But yeah, at least it's cool that they do something like that. Oh, where are you going? But yeah, the point is that it's well done. I mean, Genshin is a well done game no matter how you look at it. You can have things to complain about it, but it's just a well done game. Regardless. You know. At least from the technical side. Then we can start talking about the storytelling, the balance, and all of that. But at least when it comes to the technical side, it's very well done. Well, it could be better, but that applies to every game in existence. You know, it could definitely be better for this game, that's for sure. This game could do it better. Until Kabe joins your world and deletes your nuts. But don't worry, they got rewarded. They got rewarded with a one-way ticket to a camp. I mean, what? Who say that? Genshin is the perfect game indeed. Of course. Look, something that I can tell you is that they will keep me hooked until 4.3 at least. because that's when Ito and Navia show up. So until then, they have me by the balls. IRL coupon town, yeah. Because I don't think that that the coupons are, you know. The coupons are the currency. I think they have another currency. Like Catherine still hasn't recovered from being locked up in a... What? What are you talking about? I don't remember that happening in the story. What chapter was that? I certainly don't remember that chapter, mister. Is that a hidden cutscene? It might have been. It really is insane. 0.5 chapter. You're gonna tell me that you go to your house on the 9 3/4 station. Do you do that? It will be interesting. But yeah, no. Oh shit! Strike! Looking at the CPU getting fucked never gets old in this game. Well, in this game or in any game. Seeing the CPU getting fucked is like one of the wonders of gaming. Yeah, the game gets wrecked a lot. That's the thing, like this game is the classic example of an arcade racing game where the AI drives immaculately when you're not looking at them, but the moment you lay your ace on them, they fuck up in every way conceivable. It's one of those games. So I wonder what happens if I actually look at them, because this thing has a free camera. The problem is that I want to look at what's in front of me, because otherwise I will be the one fucking up. That doesn't seem like the greatest idea. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that they are not gonna fuck up on a straight, they are gonna fuck up on a corner. So looking at them on a corner doesn't seem particularly like the best idea. You know? But regardless, this is gonna be a win. I don't mind. Boom. Beautiful. So far I don't know if the Gorky showed up or not. Like, I'm fourth worldwide, unbelievable. But well, with this car. Please remind me, well I mean I should be the one to remember, but... Remind me of... picking the Gorky. If, like, I don't know when it's gonna show up, but in this car... What the hell? What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just eating some snacks. You made it look like he was gonna stab someone. Gonna stab someone with a chocolate bar. Gorky check, perfect. Double boss, oh shit. Interesting, so that's why they were two guys on the first cutscene. Yeah, I took a potato chip and I ate it. Same energy. Man, Death Note is something else, dude. Death Note really was something else. really was. Well, and it still is. It's one of those things that hits just right. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad. You didn't even watch it, really? Well, you should watch it anytime you have time. It's a good show. It's very good. Like, really, there is a reason why so many people reference it and recommend it. You will watch the Netflix adaptation, yeah. Great idea. Amazing idea, even. But yeah, no. You watch the original one, it's very good. At least, I mean, a lot of people say the same stuff, but basically the first half of the show is very good. The second half, not so much, but you can look at the second half as an epilogue, as a what if. And, you know, just think that the original story ends on the first half. But yeah, that's the only problem that Death Note has. No, that's the thing. In Death Note is the opposite of that. In a lot of shows it gets good after 10 episodes. In Death Note it gets bad after 10 episodes. Well, no, it's after 30 something, but I mean, like, it's the opposite of the usual excuse. Here the excuse is that it gets bad afterwards. La Mulana gets good after 10 hours. Hey, that's something that I'm more willing to believe. Yeah. That does seem more believable. It's fine. The lobotomy team. Nice. Alright. We overtook that guy. Oh, what the hell? Hey, come on. What is this guy doing? Seems that someone wants to get fucked in the ass. Alright. Is that how it's gonna be, mister? That guy fucked himself, but no, it's that guy. Alright. Should I destroy him or should I at least overtake him normally? I really want to murder him. I mean, the problem of murdering in this game is that it's never guaranteed to be killed. No, but that's the thing. Sometimes killing goes wrong and you end up getting fucked instead of the other guy. That's the issue. So I'm not well, then again, I'm not reaching him yet. But he really needs to get fucked. It's a need right now. He needs to get fucked. Problem is that if it's on a straight, I don't know how. Oh, it's not a straight. It's shit. Biatch. I don't know if that fucked him up too much or not. I know that he's... Yeah, well, I don't know if it's too much, but it did something at least. Alright. I don't like that last corner seems a little bit hard to take, because if that were to happen on the last lap, I probably would have lost. Well, not really in that specific situation. I'm pretty sure I had the lead. But it seems like the last corner is not a show. So that's a problem. Seems that this one not gonna be that easy to win after all. I mean, would be nice to have one of those plugins that it shows where the streamer is looking at on the screen. I basically cannot take my eyes off the left side where it tells you how far your opponents are. And for a good reason. Okay. I can overtake again in the same place, huh? I guess it actually won't happen. Damn it. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be second place here. I don't even know what happens if you get second place on a boss fight, because in this case it's a double boss. Technically second place is not last, but I don't think it's gonna count, will it? Well, let's find out if it counts or not. I doubt it. It didn't count. Damn it, this is gonna suck so much balls. Fuck. Maybe I could try this other one, but I don't think that one went that well. No, it has to be with this one. But damn it. Wonder how long this is gonna take. Because you know that I would like to beat this game today, but at this rate, I'm not sure if I can. It will depend, because if right here they allow me to pick the Gorka, or Gorky, well, it was Gorky, right? If they allow me to pick that, and it's as broken as it looked like it is, maybe it wouldn't make me waste that much time, but you never know. Gun? That wasn't a gun. That was a chocolate. It was probably a Snickers bar. Maybe. Or something like that. Alright. So the issue is not this guy. The issue is the guy below, behind. Like, this guy is a shover, the one I have in front of me right now. As you can very clearly see. But the other guy is not a shover. We have a problem with that guy. That guy ain't shoving. Need to do something about it. Okay, I don't know what. It just seems that this guy is faster no matter what. He's already behind me. That was a very bad corner. Seems he didn't do much better, so that's fine. That's the thing, it's the kind of race where it always feels that you're always at danger of losing right at the end. That's the issue. Losing at the end just seems very possible. But yeah. I don't know how to cope with that. Too crunchy for that? Oh, but doesn't Snickers have like a complete variety of candies? Well, candies or whatever you call them. And maybe they have crunchy too. I know that the usual is the one that is more like a paste than something crunchy, but they probably have crunchy stuff as well. I mean, especially when it comes to big brands like those. Big brands like those usually have everything you might think of and more. It's kind of like, I don't know, brands like Pepsi. I mean, when you think of Pepsi, you think of a specific flavor, but in reality, they have a lot of flavors. You know? And the same with Coca-Cola and all of these big companies, you know. Not just one flavor, it's multiple. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Was wondering where you were gonna be. It turns out you're right there. For some reason railing the wall. Not sure exactly why. Yeah, unfortunately once he overtakes, it's very hard to get it back. Also, up there it says DDR Rave. Does it mean Dance Dance Revolution? If this game is based on Soviet stuff, I'm pretty sure that game didn't exist back then. Or any game for that matter. Well, I mean, yeah, some games did exist during the USSR, but I'm pretty sure this one is from before that. It's from 70s or shit like that. Oh, that's not the right way, Mr. Boss. Well, that's a shame. No, what's a shame there? You know what is a shame? It's not that he got in an accident. The shame is that that wasn't the last lap. Because now he can recover. All that time that he lost, he's probably gonna recover it. Which means that that accident is meaningless. So just in case, I'm obviously gonna try to go as fast as I can. It has to be the case. But yeah, it seems that he's already recovering quite a lot. So that is a problem. Well, they are both right next to each other, so... Well, I don't know. It's anyone's guess how this is gonna go. Hope it goes fine, but... I have my doubts. I almost fucked up that corner. I think I did it well. Alright, yeah, we got it. Okay. Well, I guess we can say goodbye to Germany now. And the next stop is Russia. The next stop is indeed Russia. Okay, please remind me of the Gorky. Oh damn, so far the Gorky just doesn't appear. It refuses to appear. I don't believe it. Does the Gorky even exist? Maybe the Gorky is an illusion. The Gorky is the friends we made along the way. But I don't know, I'm taking this one, but the stats are bullshit, dude. The stats are all absolute bullshit. Hey, we're in Moscow right now. And this seems like it's the last one. I can imagine... Acid rain... Or acid, sorry, my bad. Acid rain. That's an interesting welcome to Russia. The first thing, it's called acid rain. Very nice. Oh shit. The USSR. We actually weren't in Romania. Of all those countries, Romania is the only one we weren't in. Right? Was that Romania's flag? Maybe I'm confusing it with another country. Wait, was Romania part of the USSR? Maybe. Oh shit. Okay. Good start. Yeah, this indeed sounds like a Russian crash cam. Indeed. Yeah, I think we are in Russia. Okay. That much seems correct. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. That was too much. Alright. At least this car seems good. Unlike the one that I picked last time, this one seems very good. This game is... The Cape Comrade is the theme of this game. But yeah, it's an interesting selection of tracks because usually you don't have these countries represented in any game. The Soviet country, and well, Russia usually is, but aside from Russia, like you don't get Poland, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, and well, Germany you do, I guess. But yeah, those three you don't get them represented. So that's pretty cool that they actually represent them here. And I'm pretty sure these cars are obviously based on real cars. It's just that obviously I wouldn't know. But yeah. I like the industrial aspect of this truck. Very cool. Well, again, it's called Acid Rain, this truck. I guess it makes sense. Alright, but see, this car actually feels good to drive. Unlike the previous one, well, the previous one, I mean the previous one I selected, not the previous one I use. So I guess the Gorky is one of the last cars you get. Maybe you're intended to get all the hard events with the Gorky. Maybe that's what they want you to do. It's possible. I just really hope I didn't skip it already. Because if I skip it, I will be very sad. But it will make sense that one of the best cars will be at the final. So it will be at the end when I already beat everything else, you know. So that will be something. But yeah. Finish a lap in more than 2 minutes and... Like what? Wait, that's a bug, because the lap was in 2 minutes and 8. Unless it say under, why would that be an achievement since I already did faster laps than that? Unless it only applies to Moscow. A country is not in Street Fighter, it doesn't exist. That's an interesting way of looking at it. But yeah, Street Fighter is probably the perfect compass to see when a country is culturally relevant worldwide or not. Because Street Fighter has the USA, Russia, well, Russia and previously the USSR, Japan, China, Brazil, Mexico, France. Does it have Italy? I don't remember if it had Italy. Yeah, Rose. Wait, Rose is... Yeah, Rose... No, fuck. I don't remember if Rose was Italian or French. Wasn't she Italian? I don't remember, dude. No, maybe she... No, I think she was French. Fuck, but I don't remember. Well, India is another country. Well, Spain is a country. I'm not sure if I will call Spain very culturally relevant, but, well, considering that they conquer more than half of the Americas and they speak Spanish because of them, I will say they are. Oh, she's Italian, okay. I had that doubt if she was Italian or French. Okay, well, Italy then it's represented by Rose. And what other country do you have? I think those are more or less it. I mean, well, Hong Kong. It's just that nowadays Hong Kong, I don't know. I don't know what status it has. Wait, is this a lap car? Wait, this is a lap car. Holy shit. Wait, there are multiple lap cars. What the hell? That's the first time I see lap cars in this game. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the left line, there are less cars than the total. The total being 9. So that means that the other cars are in another lap. Because that line doesn't represent the whole track, it represents the current lap. So if you have someone lap, it's not gonna appear there. Also gotta be careful because this guy overtook. It is a pretty long race because every lap is 2 minutes, so I wouldn't like losing it. If it's possible, I would prefer not losing it. Unfortunately, this guy is going fast. We still have halfway to go. I mean, on the lap. No, not on the whole. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that, but that's gonna work on my favor. Simply because I respawned earlier. Oh, but then there is another guy. Oh shit. It ain't over yet. Hold on. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake after all. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea I had. But it ain't over yet. Don't count me out. Wow. I rammed that guy from behind very badly. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark for me. He's very close. Very close. I can hear his engine. No, come on, it's there. Come on. Well, he wasn't that close. Nice. Got him. Oof. That was a little bit nerve-wracking at the end. Oh, and we have the Gorky here. So I'm assuming the Gorky will be unlocked. Oh, but keep in mind that the Melchior seems competitive as well. You know, like we don't have to count it out. It just seems that the Gorky is better judging by every other track. But yeah, okay, that went well. And this one is another race. Well, at least we don't have an endurance, well, not endurance, an elimination race, because those are the longest. We don't want that. And we have a lot of spectators here, huh? Can't believe that we have a statue with the sickle and the hammer. It's the USSR after all. Yeah. I like them. Wait, how are they called? Matryoshka? I don't know how they are pronounced. Like those dolls. 8 laps! Excuse me? Wait, this is elimination. But it says 5 laps. I got baited. It said 5 laps on the selection, but now it says 8 because it's most likely an elimination. Damn, I got... Wow. I got completely baited. Turbo baited if you want. Damn. Unbelievable. It seems like the lap will also be quite long. Maybe. Hopefully not. I wonder if that's the Gorky. It might be. A 24-hour endurance. I mean, earlier I was comparing the races in this game to the endurances in the PS1 Gran Turismo. Like in PS1 Gran Turismo, you have races that are like 30 laps on tracks with 1.5 minutes long laps. And this game is not that far from that, at least not in the story mode. You know? It's actually not that far from that. The issue with that is if you lose, the amount of time that you're gonna spend retrying is insane, to say the least. Like, okay, so it's around 2 minutes, a single lap. Having a total of 8 laps means that it's gonna be 16 minutes minimum. And yes, this is an elimination indeed. It indeed is an elimination. Then so it's interesting. I just paid attention at the sky. Look at how pixelated the clouds in the sky are. That's pretty funny. Because the rest of the game is like very relatively highly detailed. And then you have the clouds that are out of an NES game. It's pretty funny. I didn't notice that because I obviously wasn't looking at the sky this whole time, but if you look at it, it's very interesting. Yeah, the sky is a Twitch stream, I agree. When will Twitch lift the limit? I wonder. The answer is never, but that's fine. It is the way it is. Also, you know that I'm seeing planes randomly flying. Like, they are not flying up in the sky, they are flying right above us. That seems like a little bit of a safety concern, if you ask me. 144p is aesthetic? Of course. Of course it is. The best kind of aesthetic. But it's a shame that we don't have Riemann here to translate us what this says. Because in the previous one he wouldn't be able to translate shit. But this one is Russia, so he should be able to. But yeah, we don't have the local Russian boy here, unfortunately. It's fine. It happens. I'm seeing that some signs, for some reason, have the name of planets. This is giving me PTSD with the Castlevania Circle of the Moon card system. Like, one of the group of cards was based on celestial bodies. Most of them were planets, but there were some that were like satellites. Like, I think there was one that was... Well, there was one that actually was Apollo. I'm not sure if Apollo is the satellite of any planet. I mean, I know that Apollo is the god of the sun, but I mean they probably name a celestial body with that, most likely. Probably. There is still so much to go in this race. This really is an endurance. It truly is an endurance race. You believe it? Unfortunately, yeah, that car is so dangerously close to me. Everyone else is shoving out of their minds, but that car is the only one that could pose a problem. I actually missed the first races where, as long as I play medium difficulty, nobody could come close to touching me. But here, well, that's better though. Like, having actual competition makes things interesting and not boring, thankfully. But yeah. I really wonder if that's the Gorky. Remember at the end of the race to see who is the one that gets second place. If it is the Gorky, you have the answer of why it's such a good car. Because everyone else doesn't even get close to him. The Gorky is just superior. No matter what. Maybe it's not even the Gorky. I feel like it is. Also, it's interesting that unless you somehow have a way to unlock other cards later on, the way the unlocks work are very fucked up, because it seems that you can only unlock them once and every other option doesn't exist. Also, I don't know what happened, but second place is shoving right now. Problem is that there is still a lot to go. There is still a very long way to go, so even a big difference like this doesn't mean anything until we are actually close, you know. Hey, we can do it. Don't worry about it. But it would be nice if whoever is the one that was near to me got eliminated. I highly doubt that that's gonna be the case. Imagine this, but with 99 racers. Well, it will certainly be something, considering how the physics of this game work. It will be something. Not sure if something I would like to play though, but it will be something for sure. That was bad, but thankfully the difference with everyone else is extremely big. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that I cannot allow to happen. It's a shame because I was also building an extreme advantage. well, thanks to that extreme advantage is that I still don't need to worry about getting overtaken, but damn. That was bad. Gotta be more careful. So who is getting eliminated? Actually, the difference seems to be quite high. Oh damn, the Gorky is out? Oh shit. So maybe the one that was stalking me wasn't the Gorky? Or maybe it was and he just got turbo fucked, I don't know. The drama continues. Unbelievable. We are living through an authentic Soviet drama. Indeed. So it feels like I'm gonna beat this game, and to this point I still don't know what the fuck the checkpoint means. What's the point of the checkpoint? It serves no purpose. Because you know that aside from arcade games that use the checkpoint as a way to replenish the countdown, in real life there are actual checkpoints in things like Rally, for example, right? It's something common that it's there to tell you more or less what pace you are going and compare it with the other cars that you are competing with. But in this game there also doesn't seem to be any comparison of that kind. Even games like Gran Turismo have that, and not precisely on the rallies, but like in regular tracks, right? They have the checkpoints precisely to let you know how far or how close the other cars are. So another Gorky got killed. So maybe all of the opponents are Gorkies. So by that guy being eliminated, that also means that technically the third place is guaranteed. So I think that if I lose now, I still beat the event. Obviously I'm gonna go for the win, needless to say. I think it will still count. Probably. I don't know. Okay, let's not think about that. Let's think about winning. We are winners. But I mean, depends on what. I'm pretty sure that we cannot consider the USSR winners. I mean, yeah, they won World War II, that is correct, but it didn't last too long after that. Well, I guess that they did last long, but they eventually ended. Yeah, groundhogs not allowed. Only winners. The only win here. Nothing more, nothing less. I also want to get a sub 2-minute lap to see if I get an achievement or something. Because the previous lap was almost sub 2 minutes. But being almost is useless. Okay, this one will be sub 2 minutes. Alright. Beautiful. No, it didn't give me any achievement at all. Okay. So not all of the remaining cars were actually a Gorky. That one was a Moskov. Or Moskov. I don't know. There is only one car remaining, and this one, if you look at him on the left line, is actually getting relatively close. Like, this is still possible to lose. It will be extremely fucked up to lose, but it's still possible, is what I'm saying. Well, obviously, if I get into an accident, it's gonna be a loss no matter what, but the USSR won World War II alone? Damn. Can't believe they are that good. Okay, only winners. I don't know what that emote is, but unfortunately I cannot check right now. Not to mention that I think that this game, if you move the mouse out, it actually moves the camera instead of letting you see whatever is on another window. Unless obviously you alt-tab. That was very close, and I lost some speed. At least it wasn't a full-blown accident, but I lost some speed there for sure. But it's fine, he's not very close anyways. I did that extremely slow too. Uh-oh, this is bad. No, please no. Please don't lose like this. No, I mean, there is still some distance. Gonna go down to the wire. Ooh. 16 minutes and a half. Can you believe that? 16 minutes and a half, this shit. Oh, and the car was the Moscow. So the Gorky actually got fucked. Is the Moscow really the best one? Well, no, look. The leaderboards say otherwise. So no, I'm sorry, but it has to be the Gorky. It's a global emote? Wait, can I? No, the game doesn't let me go. You can see that the... Oh, now it lets me. Sean CW. Interesting. You know, there was such a thing. In War there are no winners. Yeah, that is true. Wait, no cutscene for the final boss, really? Why? Can't believe it. Final boss has no cutscene at all. So I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. I wonder if it's gonna be a Gorky or if it's gonna be the Moskov. Well, at least that's a good global emote, I gotta say. Very, very good. Very good global emote. I approve. It doesn't seem like winning against this guy will be that hard. Still gotta be careful. Maybe this is one of those where I could win in hard mode. But considering that this track seems to be yet again another 2 minutes track, or 2 minutes per lap, I don't think we can fuck around. I mean, we can, but I rather not. That corner is rough. It's a problem when there are rough corners so close to the finish line. Though I guess that one is not that close. It's definitely on the second half of the track. Alright. That one, however, seems to be a lot closer to the finish line. So that's an issue. Well, the thing is that this track is slightly shorter than the previous one. Because I got a sub 2 minutes in the first lap, and the first lap is always slower. Which means that... It basically means it's shorter. It's 5 laps, so it means that it's gonna be around 10 minutes. Which is still long, but it could be worse. This guy seems like I can never take him away from me. Oh, well, he separated a little bit there. I wonder if he loses on straight lines. That corner is super dangerous. Pretty sure that he's gonna overtake me in that corner one of these laps. Definitely looks like that. Yeah, but sometimes he has accidents like that. Alright. Pretty cool. I hope he keeps having accidents like that. Would be nice. But yeah, I don't know. Also, it seems like the car, I don't know if this is an option in the options menu, but it seems like the car has traction control or something similar. It seems like if you're about to oversteer, it's like it auto-corrects. You know? A little bit weird the way it works. Yeah, I have a feeling that this track shouldn't be a problem to beat. At least it doesn't look like it. Like, unless this guy suddenly gains a speed buff on the last lap, which could be the case, you never know. I think that this is a victory. Yeah, there is still 2 more laps to go, so let's not celebrate just yet. A lot of things could happen. But yeah. Well, in fact, he's getting pretty close on this lap. A little bit too close for comfort, I would say. I'm hearing him. Well, no, not anymore. Wait, I don't understand. Did he get an accident on the straight? On the straight? How is that possible? I think that that's because he got close to me. When they get close to me, it's like the game starts processing them, and they do very dumb shit like crashing on a straight. You know? Because I can understand that a lot of these corners are very crash prone. I was about to say crash prone. You know, they are very crash prone, but a straight, I don't know, dude. If you're crashing like that on a straight, maybe you need to check your eyes. Or your brain. So it wouldn't hurt to check both, just in case. Unfortunately for the last lap, he's gonna be a lot closer than I would want. Very close. In fact, he's right next to me, essentially. Yeah, this ain't good. The only hope I can have is that he keeps having accidents when he's close to me, but he's very close. It's some personal space. Okay, it seems like he got another mini accident. He's still close though. I mean, anytime that my arrow and his arrow overlap, that's basically being close, no matter what. Alright. Yeah, I think that this is gonna go down to the wire. It's anyone's game. Anything can happen. It's gonna be decided right at the end. At least that was a good corner no matter what. It also seems like he did a good corner. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh no, he didn't. He crashed. Well, that's the victory. Alright. It seems that we beat the game. Unless there is a secret country. That will be interesting. A secret country after Russia. Okay, we win that one in less than 10 minutes actually. Nice. Well, there you have it. Oh, it was the Gorky after all. And yeah, I got an achievement called Finish Story Mode. So yes, we actually won. So I'm assuming that now it's gonna let me pick the Gorky, probably. It really seems like it's clearly... Yeah, there it is. So here we pick the Gorky. Though, yeah, then you cannot see the acceleration because it's blocked by the background. That's pretty funny. But it has to be the Gorky. It's Gorky or bust. The only one, like the Soldat is the only one that has more max speed. And the Moscow is the one we saw later in the Endurance, but this one is clearly the best. So the Gorky... Wait, new city unlock? Really? Or is that there? Then that's me. What the hell? No, that's me. But I don't have a VR set. Okay. I unlocked Brazil. I don't think Brazil was a part of the USSR, mister. Well, that was a very interesting game, I gotta say. I think that it's rough in a lot of places. It will be a lot better. But hey, for what it is, it does a good job, I guess. I mean, it's an indie game made by not too many people. So for that, I think it did it well. Yeah, the true last counter. No, it seems that it won't. Yeah, indie game, please understand. No, and well, that's also one of the things. Like the new country unlock is there as a leftover because you don't unlock shit. Well, I don't know. I don't think you unlock shit. Thank you all so much for making this game possible. Alright. And now what? No, there you go. Okay. But yeah, it didn't add any country, but there is still something left to do, believe it or not. You can see that I won every race, except for that one. I cannot accept that, so I'm gonna win that race, also as an excuse to test the Gorky. So I'm gonna do that, if you will excuse me. I will proceed to test the Gorky. I could even probably pick hard difficulty, because if the opponents are the same that I originally got here, the Gorky should smoke them, in theory. refunds the game? No. Well, even if I wanted, I couldn't. Oh yeah, this is... Damn, so the only race that I didn't win is the one where the lady takes pictures? Damn, so it's the lady that is distracting me with the damn flashes. Unbelievable. Alright. So, in theory, if the opponents are the same as they initially were, I should smoke them all. But I'm not sure if that's the case. What if you buy games now and refund it? I don't know if that would work. That probably wouldn't work. Or at least I would want to believe it wouldn't work. The lady's doing what? I mean, the flash of the pictures, damn it. Also, it seems that even with this car, unless my opponent is another Gorky, like even with this car, I cannot... Oh, hello. Damn. Yeah, I remember this track, and I remember getting fucked on it a lot. Yeah, no wonder I didn't win this. They're hopping off. Alright. Have a good night, Mr. Draynot, and thanks for hanging out. Hope I can get this victory for you. Would be nice. And that emote, I can't believe it. That emote is already meta. It probably hasn't been out for that long and it's already the meta. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? This car seems that it's truly the best one. It's very easy to drive, it seems very fast, and the acceleration also seems at the least decent. But yeah. Seems that if you want to beat every race on hard mode, you will need to use a car like this one. Theory crafting emotes. Yeah, top 5 S emotes, of course. Yeah, there's also that animated emote called Hype something. I don't know what's the deal with that one. One is a little bit weird. No, Lul didn't drop on 1.0. Lul was actually a late addition. Originally, Lul was a BTTV emote, but since everyone was using it, Twitch decided to include it. But that's not a 1.0. A 1.0 is Kappa. That's an emote that was added right at the beginning, and it's still one of the most used emotes. Top 5 most disturbing global emotes here. Yeah, well, not to mention the endless variations of Kappa, of course. Kappa is the true 1.0 meta. Lul is a 2.0 meta. Lul is an Inasuman emote. Damn, I'm lapping someone. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. If you want to beat this game in hard mode, you need to pick this car. This car is extremely broken, to say the least. Well, obviously, it's broken in tracks like this, where you are not intended to drive it. But yeah, you can pretty much replay the whole game on hard and leave everyone eating dust, essentially. You can just leave everyone eating dirty dust by doing this. I'm not so sure if like in Moscow, if this car will smoke everyone. considering that you also compete against this car, so I kinda doubt it. But yeah. Damn, the second place is so far that only now it appears on the left line. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more lap cars to come. Kappa is Xingqiu, yeah. Why did they give Kappa so many skins? It's miHoYo's favorite. Yeah, Luli's in Asuma. No, it's Raiden. Oh, damn. I lap a turtle car. That's pretty funny. No, Luli's Raiden. It's not Cookie. 5 stars are animated emotes. Yeah. Interesting way of viewing it. Okay. Well, that was extremely free. So yeah, I'm assuming that if you want to beat the whole game in hard difficulty, you can do something as easy as... And not many people use the Gorky here. I'm top 3 in the world with this in this race. And top 1 in... Well, what? Wait, what about that Bronco Melonco? That's a funny name. Why isn't he here? He also used a Gorky. Well, that's weird. Whatever. So yeah, basically, there you have it. That's been the game. Wait, what? Wait, why did it select another... Huh? Wait, did you select the same track again? That was weird. Whatever. Point is that, yeah, those are all the tracks being won. I'm kinda interested though to check the achievements that this game has. This game has achievements. I wonder how fucked up they are. But I think that there is an achievement for picking every initial car in the game, which means that you need to reset the progress every single time, in theory. But yeah, the achievements I don't have are: create 2 or more profile accounts, win quick race on easy, beat the ghost, win quick race on hard, defeat all bosses driving in Maloob. I don't know what that means. Didn't I do that? Start in 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 races? Oh, that's, I'm assuming, play that amount of races. Win 3 races in a row on hard level in story mode, which is absolutely free if you use the Gorky on the initial tournaments. Play 10 races in split screen mode, win without hitting anything. Yeah, that one is hard. Defeat the last boss using Lublin A07. Ride over 250 kilometers per hour, which I'm surprised I didn't get it. And do not change the color of the cars throughout the race. Those are interesting achievements. The most rare one is the one I just mentioned. But yeah, it's interesting, but I'm not worried about doing them now or anytime soon for that matter. Yeah, that was a cool game. All things considered, I gotta say that it did a good job. It did a good job. So, you know, she's for Electro Ride. And thanks everyone a lot for watching. And I'll be seeing you on the next stream with something else. So have a good one, everyone, and take care.